Welcome back. We are still in Eden Prime, and we are about to enter this building.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
This is a freebie to Paragon.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
And here we are at our very first Charm/Intimidate option. Charm always shows up in blue, and because we haven't yet done enough, reputation building over there in Paragon, we don't yet have our first charm point, and therefore we don't have this option. If I try to select it, you can hear the game saying, no, you can't select it. This is the standard white options that I can take, and we have a new red option here. You're holding out on me. This is because we obtained our first Intimidate point, and therefore this option is now available to us, and that's why it was kind of important to be chasing those Renegade points so that I could get that first Intimidate point. And this is something that it may be a little confusing first time you play this. This is not needed to get the pistol. The pistol is coming my way whether I select this one or any of these other ones. What this does is it gets me a second item, and it's called a combat sensor, and it's pretty useful. I like to have one of those, and so by using this Intimidate option I can get both the pistol and the combat sensor, so let's do it.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
Look at those eyes.
No, wait, I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. Might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
And here we have one that's not red anymore, and that's because you need 2 points of Intimidate to get this option. You need 2 points of Charm to get this one. I don't have those 2 points. Therefore, I'm not going to get the name of the person who is this guy's contact down at the spaceport. This is where I would normally put up my PowerPoint slide to show you what I think of this problem. But the issue is that all this gets you is the name of the person. We're going to go meet that guy soon. And so that's where I'm going to bring up the slide, because that's where we actually lose something. We won't be able to get a couple things from him. So there's like 4 items you can charm or intimidate out of people here. And we're going to get 2 of them. And I contend that we're getting the 2 most important, the best items, and that's the pistol and the combat sensor. So no name for us.
I have to go.
Good luck.
So we got 2 Paragon, 2 Renegade, and there they are, the Stinger 2 pistol and the Combat 1 sensor. I believe this thing right here, if you replay the game, I think this will come out as a higher level if you are a higher level Shepherd. But this will always be a Stinger 2 pistol. So this is the other item that is always constant in the game. That armor we saw early on, and this. And so yeah, if you replay this game, it's kind of weird to get a Stinger 2 pistol because you're like, oh, great. You didn't need it. But look at this compared to my Kessler 1. Way better damage, more shots per overheat, more accurate. Hell yes. Okay. That pistol's going to stay with me for a while. It'll be a while before we find a pistol better than that. And we can melt this piece of crap away. Yay. And we're almost up to 50 Omni-Gel. Okay, and this is something that it took me a number of times before I realized it. We had to use Intimidate to get stuff from these people. But, we opened this door. Why not go inside? And sure enough, there's a storage locker in here. Notice it requires electronics to open. And that's why I was pushing so hard to get Caden's electronics up in time. Because if I hadn't brought him up in electronics, then it would say right here, it would say electronics skill too low, and I would have a very sad face. But it's the same minigame, whether it's decryption or electronics. And we get a shotgun, an assault rifle, and light armor human. Not bad. So the Banshee 1 is definitely not better because we got a Banshee 3. So I'm going to reduce that to Omni-Gel right now. Shotgun, who knows? And the human armor might be better. Let's take a look at that. I don't need better armor because I have pretty good armor. But let's see what Caden's. Oh, okay, that's the heavy armor Krogan. Of course it's better, but he can't wear it. Less damage protection but better shields. No, I don't like having less damage protection. That is almost 0 damage protection. Goodbye. Caden, are you making out with this farmer? Yeah, I didn't mean to catch you in the act. Actually, you can talk to these people.
I came here to get away from the stress of living on Earth. Yeah. I signed a 3-year contract to work the farms, but I have had enough of this place. Look at that smoke. Spaceport's probably ruined. It'll be weeks before I can leave this stupid colony. First chance I get, I'm heading back to Earth. I don't care what Cole says.
Cole's standing right in front of you.
We're just a small farming colony. Why did they attack us?
The beacon?
Those things would have killed us if you hadn't come along.
You are welcome.
Look at Cole. How can he be so calm?
Because he's a smuggler and I didn't arrest him. And he's given up his goods, so if anyone else comes along, they won't arrest him either. He's happy as can be.
Look at all that smoke on the horizon. Must be coming from the spaceport.
It looks like enough smoke to just be a campfire. I mean, it doesn't look like a building burning down. Let's move on. Oh, I see an X on the radar. That means something important, and sure enough.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Yeah, we're going to take a look at him in just a moment. Believe it or not, there's a fire back here that has an upgrade kit in it that isn't exploding or melting. Ashley, I wouldn't go into the fire if I were you. There's chemical rounds and anti-personnel rounds. I think we already have anti-personnel rounds. I'm going to get out of the fire. There's also a grenade in there. It's either our 4th or 5th grenade that we found so far on this planet. We haven't needed them. I mean, every time we picked up a grenade, once we got back to 5, it's basically just been dropped. So, grenade upgrades have been kind of useless. I do want to take a look real quick at the this upgrade. We had Hammerhead rounds 1, which I'm going to keep on the pistol. This I put anti-personnel rounds 1, which is an organic. I can upgrade that and get better damage against organics, but I'm not shooting against organics, so why don't I go for this? So that way I can inflict toxic damage and do 5 damage per second for 5 seconds. That sounds like a good deal to me. Alright, good. Ashley, for God's sake, is she getting any damage from that? No.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Notice that he's given us his name, and this indeed would have been the name that Cole would have given us. So we're getting close to that PowerPoint slide. Don't you worry, it's coming.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
So my guess is Manuel actually saw Saren, and therefore is not crazy. Maybe I should feel bad for knocking him out, although I do have a combat sensor, so...
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
So at this point, if we had gotten the name from Cole, Powell's name, it would be right here. We could ask him, you're Cole's contact, but we didn't get the name, so it's not here. Before I present my PowerPoint slide, let's go through these options real fast.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
All right. This is the place where our inability to charm or intimidate Powell's name from Cole has an impact. If you use the option that's missing here, and you confront Powell about being a smuggler, then he'll hand over, are you ready for this? 5 grenades. Yeah, we've already found 5 grenades just walking around the place, and except for the first 2, we can't carry them. We're full. So 5 more grenades is simply, there's no value to us. So I'm going to file this one under who cares. I mean, honestly, if you're thinking that you're going to play and win this game as a grenade shooter, you're going to hate it. I just don't see that there's enough grenades in the game to make that a possibility. So anyway, after he hands you the grenades, you get a chance to charm or intimidate him, just like you did with Cole. But Powell's a pro, and so you're going to need 3 points in either skill to get the option. But if you have it, you'll get a high explosive level 1. It's an upgrade that you can equip on your grenade launcher. This one I'm going to file under annoying, because you can take it and you can equip it. And in a few places where grenades are useful in the game, well, having a stronger one is always better. But I'm not going to despair over this, because grenade upgrades are actually common loot in crates. I mean, we'll have them coming out of our ears soon enough, believe me. Okay, so we'll keep adding things to that chart as we go along here. But I wanted to kind of share that with you now, because as we exit this conversation, we will be right in the thick of battle again, and that's more fun than me talking, right?
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alright, and I have this graphical glitch. Notice that I've actually drawn my weapon, but it doesn't actually show it. So I'm going to quickly, there we go, and then redraw. Alright. And we have Geth incoming. Hooray. Can I hit him? No, he's not yet out of cover enough. Yes, he is. Oh, you know what I'm hitting? I'm hitting Caden's shields. Okay. Time to put up a barrier, so I'm out of cover. And maybe... yeah, I'm thinking going over the pistol might be a better idea here. Also, I have throw. Let's make use of it right now. Okay. Hardcore is definitely harder than veteran. Oh, look at that. He fell all the way off the platform, and that killed him. That's pretty handy. Ooh. Now this is a fun thing to do. This is a plasma containment cell. I have sabotage. My sabotage is in use, but I'm going to try overload here. Actually, his... no, is that true? No, I think this is... oh, look at that. It killed 2 Geth right there, and we didn't have to shoot it. We just overloaded it, and then it caused it to explode almost immediately. Alright, I am almost all out of powers here. But luckily, that was sabotage. And what happens with sabotage is that his weapon overheated, and that kept him from being able to shoot back at me while he was waiting for it to cool down. That's pretty damn handy in tight situations. I'm going to wait a second. My bearers come back up now. Waiting on throw. There, it came back up just then. My sabotage is back up. Caden's sabotage and overload are coming back up slowly. Alright, so we do have more enemies. I'm going to switch back to my sniper. Come back out here into the thick of it. Okay, I can see more enemies down the way. I don't have any red triangles yet, so I can't really do anything with it yet. And I'm going to be pulse shooting with this sniper rifle. Meaning I'm going to zoom in, zoom back out, because if I line up my enemy right in the center of the circle while I'm zoomed out, it tends to focus there pretty easily. Not perfectly, of course. I still don't get a red... oops. Yeah. So luckily that wasn't aimed for me. Okay, I think we can now... I've got a barrier. Let me do this. Put up a barrier and storm down the path here. And you see I've now exhausted... I'm in fatigue mode. You don't get to storm for very long in this game. You may notice that as I'm killing these guys, they're turning green. In fact, my shots when they impact are green as well. And that means that's because I have those radioactive rounds on them. Caden's getting hurt because he's probably not in cover. So let me put... yeah, see, he's... okay, he's at least put up a barrier. Killed another one. So you can see with a slightly steady hand, you can actually do pretty well with this sniper, even though I've only got 1 point in it. I killed another one. Get rid of that barrier. Probably one more shot should do it. And sure enough it did. Hooray. I love this sniper rifle. The music didn't stop. I guess it's because we're not technically done. Notice that we are actually on a train. The map shows, yeah, this whole thing right here is part of the train. But what's interesting is that we're not taking... the train cars are not connected here. Do I need... no, everybody's healthy. In fact, Caden took a little damage, but he's regenerating. So, and I've got full medi-gel, so I don't need to worry about that. And once you're out of combat, you can't storm anymore. All you can do is go into this wide angle mode, which is kind of weird, so I don't use it. So yeah, this slightly different colored car, that's the one we'll be taking over there. So for whatever reason, this car is not connected to the rest of the train. Who cares? Let me see. I think we leveled up. We did. We are now level 4. Chasing lift. I'm still now I've got advanced. Oops, I have electronics unlocked. Oh, okay. You know what? I actually don't want advanced sabotage yet. I do want to have my own copy of. No. Why did it do that? This game is a little glitchy at times. Okay, at least before you leave the screen, you can still undo your point selections. But once you leave the screen, it's over. You can't. You have to go back to a previous save. All right, that's looking good so far. Caden. All right, we're chasing electronics with him. We can only because it was unlocked late. I can't yet level it up more. But I can chase lift with him. I can give him a stronger barrier. I don't want to do any more first aid. I can start to give him some pistol. Oh, and I can get cooldown improvements too. What do I want? What do I want? Let's go for more throw. Yeah. Ashley. Still chasing medium, heavy armor and being able to unlock fitness next level up. That'll be good. Very, very good. Because, yeah, immunity is superb power. That makes her a tank. Alright, let's take this train.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
The beacon, I presume? Oh, wow. Is it supposed to do that, I wonder? I hear battle music starting up. Alright, we got 5 minutes.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Alright, notice that we have a clock on the lower right corner. That means we're on a timed mission. And if we don't finish the mission in time, the place will explode and we will die. This is a problem. Luckily, the radar on the lower right screen, which you can't see at the moment, but when it comes back you'll see that it has little flags on it, and that's telling us where the bombs are, which is good. Okay. I'm gonna wait a little bit, weaken him first. Oh, looks like I killed him. That's pretty good. Probably a combination of my shot and Ashley's. Very nice. Okay, you gotta be careful. These guys that are lighter in color, they have rockets. And I missed him. He's probably gonna shoot one soon. And yep, there it comes. Got him. He was worth double the XP because he's more dangerous. Takes more shots. Oh, that red line right there? That is a sniper's assassination line. You want to respect that greatly, because on high difficulty, the assassination can kill you, no matter how good your shields are. Oh, I missed him. He was skirting around the side there. Good. Okay, there's the sniper. I definitely want to dispatch with him as soon as I can. Somebody got him. Nice shooting there. Oh, and I could have done it right there. Nice! Is that everybody? I see some triangles, but I think they're on the other side of this wall. And there should be another charge coming up right there. We still have 3 minutes, so... I mean, the first time you play this game and you don't realize the flags are telling you where the bombs are, you're freaking out and you're walking in places you don't need to walk to, which is that whole side over there. There's nothing over there. No bombs, no loot, and really no enemies. Unless, well, if you go over there, then someone will follow you, but, yeah, it's useless going over there. I just love this detail. Monorail here in Eden Prime. And we did it! And Ashley's doing the victory dance. I agree with you, Ashley, on that one. Great! Ooh, level 3 sniper rifle. Woohoo! And the Phoenix 2 light armor human. And Edge 2 pistol. These are all good items. Let me take a peek here. Ashley, I think, is wearing Phoenix armor. Yes, but it is... You can sell... Okay, so this Phoenix armor is light. I'm guessing that this with the better stats is medium. So, no, I'm not going to put her in. I mean, it's got better tech, but it's got worse damage. And like I said, I don't want anyone with less damage. Alright, I saw a pistol. Yeah, but I knew that wasn't going to be better. But it might be better for Caden, and it is. Look at that. It's better in every way. Oh, because it's the upgrade of the pistol he's got. So he gets that one, and we melt that one. And the sniper rifle, he doesn't use that, but I do. And this is a lot more damage, but a lot... Still terrible accuracy. I'm not going to use it. No, 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 no. Can't make me. Ooh, bad guys. Ooh, and I got one of them. Nice. I overheated my weapon in the process. I better put up a barrier. Also, I hear husks coming. And one of the nice things is that your squad mates will actually point at where the enemies are, oftentimes. Okay, Caden. How about I do it? Nice. I don't know if that killed him, but it certainly put him out of reach. I don't think it did kill him. Yeah, I can see his marker still there. Oh, and there's apparently a piece of glass there. Looks like he's going to actually come around for another go. We're ready for you. He came up a little pissed off, but we got him. And there's still another bad guy over here. And the music stopped. You know what that means? We won. That's what it means. Now, for some strange reason, the squad mates almost always say, "Looks like we got him, Commander," or something like that, but they don't hear, and I don't know why. Alright, that's the beacon. But when you go touch that beacon, your mission's over. And there's something I want to do. It's obviously loot here I want to pick up, but it's a long walk over there. And one of the things I did do, and I haven't mentioned this yet, I'm not ashamed for it, because I think this will make this Let's Play a little easier, is I modded the game to allow me to have a game speed increase on demand. And it doesn't increase, it's not a character speed increase. It doesn't allow Shepard to run away from enemies or anything like that. It's simply a game speed. So it doesn't confer any advantage to me, but it works like this. See how fast that was? And you notice my squad mates are right behind me, so they're staying with me. Oh, there. Look at this. Remember when I said that it was annoying that we didn't get a grenade upgrade from Powell? Well, guess what he would have given us? A high explosive level 1. This is better than the grenade upgrade we would have gotten from him. So now I can safely push my grenade upgrade Powell from the annoying column to the who cares column, because we now have a better grenade upgrade. You know what? I don't want anyone to think that I somehow modded the game to give me that right there, because almost every time you go to a crate, it's truly random loot, and sometimes you get lucky, and I did right there. So yeah, high explosive level 2, very nice. I got something else. It was some motorized joints. Was that an armor upgrade? Yeah, it is level 2. So 15% smash damage versus the physics threshold. So it allows me to have better melee, basically. I'm not really a melee user, meaning the way melee works in this game is you have your weapon drawn and you're shooting at your enemy, but you're closing in on him. And once you get close enough to him, you can just simply... You actually won't shoot anymore. You actually will just punch him. That's melee. I don't really ever do that. I think when I play as a Vanguard, I definitely will. I'll be doing melee a lot. But you can actually There's a talent under the... I don't remember which one it is, but under the Vanguard, there's a way to actually increase your melee damage. So it'll be a lot of fun, I bet. Edge 2 pistol, Scimitar 2 shotgun, and an Avenger 2 assault rifle. That might be better than what Ashley has. It's got more damage, yeah. It's just slightly... Should be able to shoot it slightly less, so yeah, it's actually better. That surprises me, that Banshee 3. I thought that Banshee 3 was going to last a while. Look at all these shotguns we're picking up. Alright, Caden... It's an edge 2, so he's already using the edge 2, and there's no way that will ever be better than what I've got, so I'll just melt that away. Another crate over here. Nope, I should have known better. Improved sighting 2 and hammerhead rounds 2. Improved sighting does... Was that something that my sniper rifle can make use of? 7% max accuracy! Hell yes! Oh, you know what I forgot about? That combat sensor we picked up. One of the nice things about the combat sensor is that it will work on... if anyone in your squad has it equipped, then it will effectively work for the entire squad. Meaning that if there's any jamming going on in that radar, as long as I've got it equipped, I can use it. Look, because I'm against this wall, I can actually get a close-up of my shepherd. I'm pretty happy with this face, I gotta say. Alright, one more crate, which is over here. Another shotgun, a Banshee 1 Staller, I guarantee you that's no good. And heavy armor human gladiator 3, that is going to be good. Now the thing is though, is that Ashley can't yet wear it because, yeah, see, she is not yet upgraded. But look at that, look at the damage protection she's going to get out of that. The only thing that heavy armor does is it is usually not as very much techrobiotic protection, but techrobiotic attacks are relatively infrequent in this game, so that's why I'm pushing with the heavy armor so much with Ashley. Okay, there's one more thing. There's 2 more things we can do. One of them is this really nifty little hidden cutscene.
My God. It's like someone dropped a bomb.
That must be where the Geth ship landed.
I love that. There may be more like that in this game. This is the only one I actually know about. So, okay, we found the beacon. And this, once we invoke it, we will be done with this mission. And I'm already run over time, so I'm going to go and drop a save here. And I really hope you're enjoying the series so far. I'm hoping that I won't be as chatty as I have been. But anyway, we'll pick it up right here next time.